Welcome back to Burning Over Bushcraft. I have a fly rod right here from Wild Water Fly Company. This is their CNC fly fishing combo, and you are not going to believe the price on this. Wild Water Fly Fishing is a family-owned company, and this is absolutely the best value in fly fishing. If you're thinking about trying fly fishing, this is a great place to start. They have combos that are priced under $100. Now, this is not their baseline. This is their CNC Reel combo set. This one's priced at $132. And it's a kit. I've got everything I need in this reel tube right here to get out there and start catching fish. So if you're already a fly fisherman, maybe you've got a coastal trip coming up. They have a lot of variety of rods. They've got saltwater rods. They've got 3 and 4 weight rods. They've got heavy duty rods. They've got flies. They've got tenkara gear. They've got fly tying gear. This is an all-in-one shop. You are going to be seeing a lot more from Wild Water Fly Company. This is the travel tube. And I've got a couple tie-off points here, and this is tightened down where I could use it like a grab handle. I can also expand this and carry this over my shoulder. So not only does this hold my rod and my reel all put together, but I've got an accessory pocket in here as well. So everything included in this kit is right in the case here. So I'm going to open this thing up pretty carefully. And I've got my reel. Here's my accessory bag, which I'll go over here in just a second. And here is the rod. So this is going to be their 5/6 weight rod, which is kind of the workhorse. This is your standard rod for trout. For smaller bass, if you were probably going to have one rod, this would be it. But they have so many options that if you wanted to go after steelhead or you had a saltwater trip, you could get a specialty rod just for the trip and you're not really breaking the bank. So I've got all 4 sections here. Let's get the plastic off this cork handle and we'll take a look at it. So this is an IM8 graphite rod. This is 9 foot long. It's a medium fast action, and you saw it's a 4-piece. Now the grip on this is cork, but this is a Western style cork, and I'd never seen one of these before. This really caught my eye. So the back section and the front section is a compressed cork accent rings. Now this is an aluminum seat, and we've got laser etched logo in the back. So that is a gorgeous looking rod. And here's our guides. Feels good, really light rod. Let's go ahead and get the reel out. As I mentioned, Wild Water Fly Fishing, they have rod combos down to under $100. And when they start going up in value, this is usually where you can save money or you can spend money. So this is their CNC Reel. And this is set up for left-hand retrieve. And this is loaded. So I've got a dual color line here. So it's kind of got an olive and it looks like a tan or a peach color. This has already got its backing on it, and I have a welded loop. I've got a knurled adjustment drag. This is convertible from right to left-handed. This would be an upgrade to nearly any fly fishing rod that you have. So I briefly showed the accessory bag here. Let's pop it open and take a look. I have 2 extra 5X leaders and a spool of 5X tippet. I also have 2 Wild Water zingers. So this is what you would attach your nippers or any tool that you chose to attach to your body that you did not want to drop in the water. So speaking of tools that I don't want to drop in the water, I've got a line nipper here with the Wild Water logo. I have a poker to clean the eyes out on a fly. And then this is kind of unique. I don't have any nippers that have this on it. So this is a tool to help you tie a nail knot on the back side. So I also have a set of forceps. These are full size. These are the kind and the size that I prefer using. So I've got a little hook here on top. These are a very vital tool out on water. This is something you can use to remove the hook from a fish's mouth. If I was trying to debarb a hook, I would use this to flatten out the barb as well. So you don't want to be without these on the water. So in that side pocket, there's a note from the owners, Eric and Heidi Dodd. That's really nice. And then on the back side here, you've got a QR code. Now that is something that a lot of companies have been using lately, and I think it's great. So this is a link essentially to instructions and videos on how to assemble your rod, how to switch the reel over, how to tie on your fly, anything that you would need instead of attaching directions, just a QR code like this, and you're going to get right to the right place without searching. Also in that pouch was a fly box. So you can see we've got the Wild Water logo on top. And this is kind of gasketed. Nice size box. Sometimes it's nice to have things that are as small and compact as possible. Sometimes it's nice to have a little bit of space so you can get your fingers in there and work properly. So you can see the collection of flies that are included. I have some no hackle caddis, I have some hare's ears nymphs, and some Chernobyl ants. Wild Water Fly Fishing did a great job putting a combo together that's extremely affordable, and it's not overwhelming. I have the stuff that I need, but I'm not just bogged down with things. I have a few tools. I can attach it to my belt, my vest, my sling bag, whatever I happen to be using. I have a little bit of extra line, and I've got a fly box, and that's as simple as you're going to get with fly fishing. Now, you can get this combo in a lot of different ways. You can get a more inexpensive reel if you're trying to baby step this, if you want to dip your toe into fly fishing. But if this is something you like and you really like the concept of it, you just don't have the experience yet, this is a great way to go, especially with the CNC Reel. If I had this in a rack with a bunch of other high-end rods, I wouldn't be able to tell the difference. And you don't have to worry about immediately needing to upgrade your gear. This is going to stay with you for a long time. So this 5/6 weight rod is going to be perfect for trout. This is also going to work out perfect for me for panfish and for smaller bass. Water size with a combo like this, smaller streams, small rivers, smaller ponds. This is all about me. This is all about my style of fishing. I can take this exact combo and I can upsize it. I can have this out on the ocean. I can have it downsized and I can be fishing in tiny little creeks. This is an awesome one-stop shop for all things fly fishing. Definitely check them out. So till next time, this has been Jamie Boggs with Burning River Bushcraft. See you soon.